Hey guys, so we're back to talk about basic skincare and seasonal changes. So have you ever noticed that you're going to be having a different skincare routine in the summer versus the winter? So we just went through the holidays, we're now into the new year. Here in Arizona it is really dry, so you probably notice the difference on your hands. Your face feels tight. It can be very flaky. What do you notice the difference with your skin in the new year?
In the new year, I noticed that like my cheeks are a little bit drier than normal.
Do you get redness sometimes with being a redhead and a little more sensitive?
Yeah.
So those are things, the sensitive skin are going to get a little bit more red, irritated, itchy. Those are some signs of the drier times with the winter. And then, we'll talk more in detail as we go into the different seasons, but like summer, people get a little oilier, you want lighter weight products, you want more of a matte look maybe, unless the fashion is talking about dewy. And there's also things like age. So as we get older, our skin gets drier. As you're younger, it's typically oilier. Everyone's different, and there's things that we will talk about throughout the year, and if you have questions, send them in and we'll do videos specifically on those subjects. But other things that make a difference is where you're living. So traveling makes a huge difference on the skincare too. So if you're where it's more humid, your skin's going to be a little bit more moist and hydrated. If you're going to be in the desert where it's so dry, your skin's going to be a lot less hydrated, and you need to add more hydration into the skin. And it really makes a difference with the skincare products that you use. And Synergence has a lot of products that we will go into more detail with, like climate control, hydrating mist, detoxifying mask. So these are specialty products. Nangi oil is one of my personal favorites. A lot of these kind of things that'll make a difference with your skin. Actually, speaking of Nangi, that's one you like a lot.
Yeah, I use it a lot in my facial acupressure treatments, and I've noticed since I started using it as the weather changed, and I've noticed that the skin, like specifically along my neck, I'm noticing it's starting to age.
Yes.
And it's made it a lot softer.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more supple. And then the dryness that I experience across my cheeks, I've noticed it's not just evened out the dryness, but the actual like texture of my skin.
Yes. What is your favorite product? Is that one of your favorites, or is there another one?
That's one of my favorites, and I think if I was going to travel and I couldn't take like the full pump of my daily moisturizer, that I would take that and just use it really sparingly.
Yeah.
And then the hydrating mist too this time of year is really important.
Yeah. And the hydrating mist is one you can use anytime. So there's so many products you can add into your routine as you need to, or all the time depending on your skin. And the hydrating mist I love. It's got kale and apple that help to hold the moisture in. You can use it as almost like before your moisturizer, over your foundation, throughout the day. So those are some great things for traveling. We kind of touched upon that. The hydrating mist is fantastic and a need for traveling. A Nangi oil is a great one for traveling. It's also great for if you get cuts or bee stings or bites or things like that. It's very healing. Spot treatment if you get breakout when you're traveling is another great one. It's a blemish treatment, also a great healer. The travel wipes, fantastic. And there's also body products, body scrub, facial scrub. You got to get the dead skin off, especially when you're traveling. You're in that recycled air. You got to get all the dead skin off. Detox masks is great when you get off the flights, and then hydrating. Lots of hydration because those planes dehydrate you. Or if you're even traveling in the car, you've got all that pollution from being on the roads. And then when you get there, get all that off with the dead skin exfoliating and the detox mask, and then put the hydration back in. So those are kind of some things. Do you have any other tips for traveling?
I actually keep the hydrating mist in my travel bag,
yes,
like that goes on the plane with me, because when I get off, yes, I can run in the restroom and give myself a little spritz before I like leave the airport, and I feel like I've had like a wipe down. I don't feel gross after being on the plane.
And speaking of the wipe down, you can use the travel wipes, hydrating mist, and a color corrected moisturizer, and you're good to go. So we'll be talking a lot of these little tricks that you can do. Look at the end of the month, we'll be talking about using 3 color products to do all of your makeup. So that's also great for traveling. So keep an eye on our page because we'll be doing a lot of tips about all kinds of things. Hopefully that is a brief overlook in the 5-minute time frame of basic skincare, seasonal, and traveling. Do you have anything else to add?
I think we covered it.
Alrighty, we're keeping them short. Let us know if there's anything else you want us to cover. Thanks for being here. Bye!